Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. For a while now, Bola Tinubu have been trending over his Paris visit simply because though he attended the Paris summit, but for whatever reasons was unable to present any. But fortunately, he was well ably represented by an ambassador who took time to speak on his behalf. Nigerians reacted a lot. Some persons were expecting, according to some persons were saying they were expecting Balo Blue. Well, for a while, if you are very objective, you will notice that Bola Tinubu, in all of his speeches from his day of inauguration till now, has been very, should I say, almost perfect with his speech. He doesn't literally make those Balo Blue statements. But what is trending amongst it all is that some few hours ago, WTO, I'm talking about our very own, that's Director General of the World Trade Organization, that's WTO, Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, has posted a lot of pictures of herself with some other dignitaries where they had a hearty conversation, handshake with other African leaders and all, but there was none showcasing herself and Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and it has trended for the very wrong reasons. Some persons have called her out that simply because Peter Obi didn't win, Peter Obi didn't get the mandate, and she's already showing that she's going to be biased, whatever reasons, for not associating herself with Bola Ahmed Tinubu, despite the fact that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is around, but she has deliberately ignored Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So many narrative was actually being, went viral, played out there. But well, according to her, uh, the Director General of the World Trade Organization, Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, has finally posted a picture with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in France after backlash from social media. Earlier reported that Okonjo Iweala, via her social media page on Friday, shared photos of herself and African president at the Paris Global Financial Summit and skipped pictures with Tinubu. Following the development, supporters of the president and members of the All Progressive Congress (APC) berated the former Minister of Finance for allegedly snubbing the Nigerian president at the event. However, the WTO boss has finally posted a picture with President Tinubu and other leaders at the summit. And more images, now I'm quoting our word forward, said more images from the Paris summit at new global financing pact with His Excellency President Ali Bongo, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, official Abad, and His Excellency William Ruto and African business Mongols. That settled the matter. Nigerians have dared to react to this very strongly. Even Bashir Ahmed did not take it kindly. In fact, he just wrote Nigeria and posted the picture for others to see. Some Nigerians have been saying, one of them here says, this is how politicians play with our intelligence. That's if we even have any. They give you what would actually trigger hatred so as to get a divided number. Another person says, this woman na legend though. See as she dey play all of una. Well, stop insulting people because of politicians. Politicians don't hate each other. Another person here says, laugh out loud. They dragged this woman till she posted Tinubu also. Bandits in both LP and APC be like, now only PDP no get online bandits. Funny. The person here says, the children of corn can rest now. As an experienced broker, she saved the best for last to see how the Agbadoronu will react, and they never fail to disappoint. Another person here says, now that she posted the picture with him, can we now rest and go back to the critical issue that can further damage our country image and reputation? Another person here says, now the poor Agbado children can breathe. Another person says, APC supporters can breathe now. Ngozi Okonjo Iweala will be respected than your president anytime, any day. She strived hard for all qualifications and certificates. There's nothing fake about her. She has the biggest personality out of Nigeria. She is highly respected and accepted globally. Please take that to the bank and cash out. Another person here says, hey, yeah, they made it to the consolation list. but was like, Madam Director, wetin you dey do no good o. Madam Ngo just bone face like, what is this one saying sef? Abegi, leave my hand make I go meet important people jare. Nigerians interpreting ordinary handshake. They were just, I'm sure if you look at the pictures, you get to agree with me, they were just having probably a little chit chat. And over then, Nigerians have decided to use the pictures and have a narrative of their own. Another person here says, all the Agbado people that didn't sleep throughout last night because they are drafting tweets can now go to sleep. Alright, Nigerians are still not, they're not done yet with all the dragging. Some of them are still talking. This one here says, I want you guys to know that it was her qualification that made her to be nominated for the position she's enjoying today, unlike Yobat, who is not qualified to be president. With questionable certificate, Nigerians are just dragging this issue. Another person here say, Okonjo will soon need a presidential approval for her renomination to the world's best. Look, this is exactly the narrative that's actually going out there. So let me tell you the truth. Even if what will it profit? I'm just trying to take a wild guess. What would it profit back if eventually we do all this PEPT case and eventually survives all the dragging from PDP and Labour Party over the mandate, the allegedly stolen mandate, and he gets to stay till 4 years, and there will be a renomination for Okonjo Iweala. What will it profit Bola Ahmed Tinubu not to get the presidential or not to give her the presidential approval? He cannot be president and at the same time be director of WTO at the same time. It doesn't make sense. That's one. Two, even if he doesn't, very important though for her to get the presidential approval. But even if he doesn't and she performs well, look, this is world global politics. One way or the other, she's still going to find herself in there. That's just the truth. Look, your good work speaks for yourself. They said, if you are excellent in your works, you will sit and dine with kings and not mere men. So just be good in your trade. Okonjo Iweala's pedigree and certification is out of this world. She contested and competed with the very best in the world, and she emerged the best, and she contested and won. Okay, much as you say she got approval, presidential approval, but she got there in the first instance on merit. Okay, so yes, we all need each other to grow, but let's get that straight first. It's people like her, people like Davido, Wizkid, people like all the best artists out there, those flagging the green, white, green flag high in all their sectors of the economy, doing Nigeria proud, both in diaspora and in Nigeria. It's people like them that make the world still look at Nigeria and say they got creativity and they want to associate with Nigerians. And it will do him no good. He still even needs diaspora support. He went there in France and he was talking to them about how they need to come home to invest. I mean, Bola Ahmed Tinubu talking to diasporans in France. So, WTO director is also seriously projecting the image of Nigeria in positive light. So he has nothing to gain in not getting approval when she needs a renomination. Let's go wrap it up. Let's meet in that conversation.